First thing we notice, it's the color of the car, it's red. Skoda calls this Tornado Red. It's an extra option because standard it only comes in white to the car. We also see black alloy wheels, 15-inch. They're a bit dirty, it's like supposed to be shiny black. The brake drums are painted dark orange, that's heat resistant paint. It goes up to 200 degrees Celsius, so you can brake as much as you want and they won't start smoking or the paint won't change color. We have the side mirrors painted black as well, like matching the alloy wheels, and the spoiler in the back, that's black as well. The spoiler was actually ordered from Skoda Czech Republic because in the Malta dealership they can't offer this spoiler even if it's especially made for this car. License is paid until December 2017 and it's €125 a year license. Also fully serviced in November 2016, like spark plugs, brake pads, oil filters, everything. In the back, speaking about the outside, we have this is a car cover made especially by Skoda, and it's an easy carry-on bag, so in case you don't have a garage, the car cover is a good fix for that. The seats fully recline if you want to make a big loading area in the back. Both of them go down. Alright. What else? Yeah, if you see, the trunk is bigger than people expect for a small car. If you see by the bottle, it's like almost 2 bottles wide, and if I put it standing up, it's almost as deep as the bottle, because if I look from the back you only see the tip of the bottle in the trunk, so it's very, very deep. I think I put 3 carry-on bags in the trunk just standing up because it's so deep they go down a lot, and you have a full spare underneath anyway. I think you can see a bit of the rubber there. Yeah, full spare wheel. Something else I also like, it's a small thing, it's when you close the trunk you don't get the rattling noise from the license plate, because a lot of cars have the license plate up here and when you close it and open it, it rattles, but this one has it on the back bumper, so no noise. Also, back bumper, we have parking sensors. We have that little guy there, there's one in the middle and one on the other side. What else can we speak about the outside? Yeah, it's a coupe. The key, it's a regular like Skoda key. I have a red cover to match the car. It's like lock and unlock. And we can continue to go to look inside. And also the Citigo door seals. These were an extra that I had to purchase abroad as well, to have the door seals with the car brand, which I think give it a nice touch, to be honest. Right, so let's go inside. Let's get on a bit inside. So like I said, Volkswagen up, just with the Skoda branding. That's from the Golf. The main dashboard is exactly like the Volkswagen Golf. It's an automatic, but a very smart automatic. From what I can say, it's semi-automatic. So let me just put the ignition on. All the lights come up, so no lights burned. And because it's an automatic, to start it you have the green sign there, so I need to press the brake. Okay, now I can start the engine. Now it just shows I don't have the seat belt and the parking brake is on. Okay, 31,000 miles on the dashboard in 3 years, so it's 10,000 miles a year. Okay, so as I said, it's in neutral. It has drive, but it also says M for manual. Put it to the left, and now it's in drive. There you see first gear. I take it to the left once more, and the M is lit up. You can't really see on the camera. It just says 1. So now while it's on M, if I push forward once, it goes to second. If I push backwards, it goes to first. So you can change gears just like this, like on a manual. If If you want to use the car as a manual, it's really easy like this. Just forward and backward, or put it back into drive, okay, into automatic. Besides that, just the radio, which can be very loud. The seats I really love on this car. So the seats, they're one piece. Okay, so the headrest, it's the same as the chair, and the driver's seat also has height adjustment from here. You can make it higher or lower, and the steering wheel as well from underneath. Pull that down, and the steering wheel goes, so you can adjust your driving position as you like it. Okay. And before I forget about the gearbox, it has parking sensors. So if I put it now in reverse, it will start beeping because I have a car parked just behind me. Okay, so when I put the car in reverse, it will hear a beep because I'm close to something. You hear? That beep means I'm really close. I'll put it in drive for you and go forward a bit. Okay. Now put it back in reverse so you can hear the beep going. You hear beep beep. As I get closer, it beeps faster. Okay, so you know you don't hit anything while you go back. 12-volt plug, a big cup holder. As I said, from here you pull to reach the back seat, which has a lot of space. Okay, it's on both sides. You can use the lever on both sides to open the back seat. Okay, pull the handbrake. So I thought some night driving would be cool, just because the cluster shows up better at night. So just to start it, take the key, put it in the ignition. It's harder to find it when you have a camera in your hand. Alright. You need to put the dials on. You can see the mileage, and the green light shows I need to push the brake down to be able to start the engine. The car has to be in neutral, so you can put it in drive. The D is lit up, and you can put it in manual. Now the M is lit up, but you put it in automatic. Not anyway, put it in drive just to be in neutral, just to be able to start the engine. Turn the key, and the engine is on. Now I put the car in drive, and we're ready to have some fun. Let's see where we're going. Let's put the headlights on as well. It helps at night. Yeah, dashboard lights up, everything. So let's go. As you can see, my MPG, it's like 54 miles to the gallon. And seeing that Malta doesn't have any highways, it's all city driving. And getting 54 miles to the gallon in the city, it's like amazing fuel consumption. I mean, using it as a daily driver, for me, I spent like 35 euros a month, so it's a bit more expensive than a bus pass. But yeah, anyway, now that I have it in drive, I can hold the camera with one hand on the steering wheel, so it will shift gears itself. Even if I put it in cruise control and I find a hill, it will downshift itself. So there's nobody in front of us. I'm going to leave it at 60 kilometers, put cruise control on, comes on the dashboard, and that's it. I mean, it will keep 60 kilometers an hour. If it comes a hill, downhill, doesn't matter. Yeah, so enjoy the ride. As you see, even at 60 kilometers an hour, it's less than 2000 revs, which means really small fuel consumption. It's almost like the engine is idling. Because if I'm stopped and I just leave the engine on, the revs will be just a bit lower, so